I don't think there's anything more rewarding for a retired pastor like me to think back through the years and remember all the decisions that people have made that wanted to turn their lives over to the Lord and be baptized. I don't think there's anything. I think I speak for the pastor and others that I know that feel the same way. When I came down here to baptize my grandchildren, I met with them individually, and the first thing I said to them was, "Do you realize that I baptized your mother, my daughter? Do you realize that I baptized your Aunt Debbie, my other daughter? Do you realize that I baptized my son, your Uncle Milt, and now I'm going to baptize my grandbabies?" I hope I can get through this. But this is special to me, folks. Very special. And I want to thank the pastor personally for meeting with Allison and Autumn and spending time going over the importance of baptism. And I did the same thing, only he did it in a longer length of time, and I appreciate that. And I want to say this, and I'm not going to take a lot of time, but I'm very proud of Richard and Darlene for providing a Christian home, godly home for them to grow up in. And that's why I've asked the priest of the home to join me in this baptism, Richard. And you know, these children spend 10 months out of the year and probably 5-6 hours a day with teachers in their school, forming their minds, their lives for Christianity and for the love of God. And I want to ask my family to stand. We're going to have them stand as we have the baptism. So if you all stand, my family members and also the teachers who had any input here. Are they here today? Yes, over here. And the others, just stand over there, yes. And one from my home church is here. And there's one back there. So these folks all had an input. And also, they had some very close friends that have had input into their lives. And some of them they're here. If they could stand if you want to, or others, if you feel like you've had a real input in the forming of these children's minds for the Lord, just stand. We'd appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to baptize Autumn first. Allison first. She's the oldest. I do know my grandchildren. Anyway. And when I met with them, I asked them this question: what does baptism mean to you? Why do you want to be baptized? And from their hearts, there was no giddiness, no nothing, just from their hearts, they told me. And I said, would you share that with the church members or your people? And they said they would. So, Allison, if you would do that.
I want to be cleansed by God. I love him, and I know he has a plan for me.
It's okay.
I love him, and I know that he has a plan for me, and I want my sins to be washed away, and I love him.
Amen. Yeah. I told them, I said, you know, when Jesus was baptized, the heavens opened up and a voice came out and said, this is my beloved Son. And I believe the same thing happens today in this mind, that this is my beloved child. And his voice is little, and I said, don't ever forget that voice. So, Allison, because you love Jesus, and you want to be baptized, I now baptize you in the name of the Father who loves you more than we do. I baptize you in the name of the Son who went to the cross to die for you so you can live in heaven someday. I now baptize you in the name of the Holy Spirit who wants to give you the strength and the power to live a godly life. In his wonderful name we ask it all. We baptize you. Amen. Ah.